Hell yeah. Good to be here.
It's great to see you guys again. I think last time we caught you were out with Buck Cherry, and it's been a little over a year now, and you guys got a lot of music in the work and
new
ready
record.
to go.
New record, new tours.
New everything.
New everything.
We can actually talk about the other tour that we're doing after the Clutch tour, which is amazing, by the way. We're having a blast out here. But we got a tour coming up starting June 18th with the mighty Volbeat, and Iced Earth is going to be on that as well. So that's going to be one hell of a summertime tour. We're looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the brand new record, it's called Band of Brothers. It'll be out July 17th, and we're just really excited about it, man. It's a record where we really just got the focus centered. You know, we wanted to get back to our roots, what we all came from with our previous bands that we were part of. The first couple of records were, you know, really dynamic and experimental for us. You know, we tried a lot of different things. We really wanted to step outside of the box, and this record we said, let's see what happens if we get back to pounding and doing what we do best, and we came up with Band of Brothers. You might have heard our first street track called War and Me, which is fucking slamming.
That is a really cool tune. I love it. So
thank you.
Is that like what you can say the album is going to be about, or like that's the mood of the album?
That was the song that kind of launched everything. We just went in there, and you know, a lot of times, you know, you get a couple songs you start off with, and you know, it might not be the direction that you kind of like fall in place with, but that when we came out, just guns blazing right away, and it kind of set the tone for it, and you know, it's kind of like that same continuity all the way through it, you know. But you know, there's some tracks in there that are a little bit more like pulled back a little bit, but they're all still really heavy grooves and a lot of hook.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I hear you got a new single coming up too, Band of Brothers. The actual title track.
That'll be out like in what?
One?
4 weeks.
4 weeks from now.
4 weeks from now.
Excellent.
That's the first real single that'll go to like major radio, but right now the street track is Warn Me. So
we shot a cool video for it a few weeks ago. Lots of pyro and just fire and
fun stuff.
Dirt.
Yeah.
Excellent. What's it gonna be besides all that in there?
Us jamming, man.
Playing, yeah, it's pretty much a performance piece. There's no acting or anything.
We're really excited about the guy that we got to do the video.
David Brodsky.
Yeah, he's done some very cool stuff, and we're looking for. We haven't seen it yet, obviously, but we're all excited to see the first cut.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, we're excited too. And tonight we're catching you guys out with Clutch.
Yep.
And this is like only a few days in.
This
you guys
fifth show tonight.
Excellent. Are you guys doing some of the new songs then? Tonight?
Just Warn Me.
Warn Me.
To bring everything in like once, slowly, one at a time.
Really, you know, we want the music to be presented properly. You know, we don't want the first time people hear our new songs on somebody's cell phone and it's all distorted and sounds like fucking shit. You know, we want them to really be able to pop it in their stereo or hear it on the radio, whatever, and let it have its full effect. And then we're gonna start playing a lot of the new songs in the set.
Yeah, because when you hear those ones like on YouTube and
you
stuff,
can't tell what they are, you know, and then people go, oh, that new song sucks, and it never got a chance, you know.
Right. So, well, cool. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing that one. It's a really cool track.
Thank you.
And then, if you guys don't mind switching subjects just a little bit, Vinnie, you guys have with Pantera, you just released Pissed.
Well, it's actually a track called Piss.
Piss, I'm sorry.
Plain old piss. To me, you're just pissing the wind. That's one of the lyrics. It's all about attitude. It's a Pantera track that was completed in '92, along with all the other stuff that we did for Vulgar at the time. And for some reason, I can't figure out why, we left it off the record, you know. And when they start putting these 20th anniversary packages, the label's always looking for special things, and we are as a band, to include for the fans and stuff. And I seem to remember that there was a track that we missed, and hit the people up at Atlantic, and they seemed to find it, put it on Pro Tools. I mixed it. I didn't have to touch a thing. I just left it like it was, and it's the only unheard Pantera track. So there's kind of some magic in that, given all the things that have happened. And 20 years later, you get to hear a new Pantera track on the radio. That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it's a gem, because I heard it the other day for the first time. Like, what?
Hey, it's doing great, man. It was #4 at rock radio this week. Like that.
Well, it just dropped this past week.
It just dropped,
It's pretty cool.
#2 on iTunes and #4 at rock radio. Wow. Who would have known? Yeah, 20 years later.
I know. That's excellent. Well, I'm glad you shared it with us. That you guys thought of that. It's really cool too. And okay, so back to HellYeah. The new album, Band of Brothers, comes out. It got pushed back now, right?
July 17th, yeah.
And you said the new single, the official single, is about a month away then?
About a month away, you know, I think it's 3 to 4 weeks, something like that. And this tour goes all the way till the end of May, and we get a very small break, and then we do that tour I was telling you about with Volbeat. So we're looking forward to that, and it starts up in this neck of the woods somewhere. I think we start in Toronto, right? So
Toronto, yeah.
It's not too far from here. I know it's a little bit of a stint, but it starts, and I know we just take off and go all over the place. So watch out for us this summer. We're on tour. We're on tour for the next 2 years. Just don't miss us. That's all.
It's gonna be a long one.
Have you guys seen Volbeat before that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, Michael's one of my best friends. I mean, you know, started hanging with those guys. I think I met him the first time we went to play Download. It was the first time I actually got to meet him.
Super
Been listening to him for a while before that, and every time we cross paths, you know, we go to the shows and hang. And I don't know if it's a bro thing or what, but they picked us. They called us and said, "We want you to be our support band." We're like, "Fuck yeah, Volbeat rules!" You know, it's gonna be good.
Hopefully they'll take us to Europe this fall.
That'd be great too, Michael. Listen.
Well, thank you guys very much for joining us.
Hell yeah.
It's great to see y'all, and really looking forward to the show tonight.
Enjoy the show tonight. Drink a lot, smoke a lot, and just have a damn good time. Or better yet, hell of a time.
Wear condoms.
This has been a video edition of Musician Photojournal.
Hell yeah.